Detroit and Ford Field as we anticipate a terrific matchup in this one. Hello and welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Old Dominion Monarchs, taking on a team from the ACC, the East Carolina Pirates. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. Started and opened the season. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Monarchs offense will dial up the first ball plays in this one. And guys, defenses have been trying to figure out for years how to keep this guy from getting open, and they just can't seem to solve the riddle.
No, this guy has experience. He's been in the big moments. It is so nice to have a guy that's been in your system, in your scheme. He knows the in and outs. You can move him all over the field. You can't place a premium high enough on a guy that knows the system inside and out.
You're right. I tell you, it was a great day for this offense when he decided to come back for his senior year, too. There were a lot of people that thought he might declare for the NFL. They weren't sure if they were going to lose him to the portal or not. He decided to come back. He believes this offense can do something special, and if they're going to do that, he's obviously going to have a big year.
Guys, let's chat for just a second about Old Dominion. By no means was it a transfer portal exodus, the number of guys they lost among the fewest in the country, but you do wonder if things have just become really transactional in the sport right now.
Well, this is a team that had a lot of success last year, and a lot of their key players want to build off of that. So to me, not a big surprise that these guys decided to stick around.
Yeah, it's cool to see it, man. You don't...
And he slipped through the... They go to the ground. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. The Pirates in a good spot here with second and short. They'll go right back to it. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back on the move. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Might be calling a hot route. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Right on the money. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? Leaves it with the running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Right, that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Zings it complete to the right. Rolls inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and now they're threatening. And the Pirates getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Dances away. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Caught in the backfield, it's Powell. It's a seam wide open. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here. Wants to go up top on first down. It's complete. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Now on first and goal as they try to answer that opener with a touchdown of their own. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And he couldn't get rid of the football. Tried to buy a little time and then finally just said, let's run another play. Second down, they'll go to the air. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Now third and goal, and tough yardage to cover here. From the gun, wants to pass. Big guy smells it. And he will score. Touchdown, Purple. Looking downfield on first down. Caught. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. The Monarchs will hustle to the line.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
Well, give the defense credit, because they're forcing this quarterback to throw into very small windows under duress.
Snap from the gun on third down. Fires it beautifully in on the crosser. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. Pass completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Defense in press coverage. Off play action on first down. Oh, and he's able to get the ball back, but he does lose yardage on the play.
Those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. After that tight first quarter, this second period ought to be a lot of fun. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. From the gun, wants to pass. He lobs one high down the left side. He makes a grab. And he's... They'll run it out of the shotgun. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. The give to the back. Turning it on. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
That coaches talked about they want to get this running back involved early and often and create some momentum, and this is a great way to do it. Early in this football game, ripping off an explosive run, get the juices going, and I bet you he's going to get a few more touches today.
What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Oh, he's got a chance. Picks up the first down, still moving. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. The Pirates have their offense in high gear. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the catch. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they got enough for the first down. And the Pirates come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. And he'll the tight end. They'll go to the ground. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And the Monarchs want to crank the tempo. Rides the back on the option to give. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the deflection by the defense. Great play on 3rd down brings us to 4th. The Monarchs will punt this one away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. Didn't get much on 1st down and 2nd and 9. The hand to the running back. Fights off a defender. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got his man on the right. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. The Pirates come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on 1st down. To the air on 1st down. Got his man. Open space at the 25. Inside the 20-yard line. Pushed out at the 18, and they're in business. They've moved it to the 19. 1st and 10. Under fire. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on 1st down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a 2nd down and long and putting them in a great position.
Got some room headed to the goal line. And the catch. Looking to throw on 1st down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Terrell. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the 1st down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Rides the back and leaves it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. They'll try to get the 1st through the air. In the double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return to that small change. They take over at the 43. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Back open in the middle. Stopped at the 47-yard line. A 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers. And the Pirates come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking downfield on 1st down. Snags it inside the 20. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. They'll immediately call timeout.
Man, this quarterback's been in a nice rhythm all drive, hasn't he? He's just playing on time. He's making good decisions. He's now got the offense at 1st and goal. I'd let him throw it down here. He has earned that right.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Back's looking for the goal line. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Trying to surge it in. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, many thanks. Happy to provide a break in the action to kind of pour over exactly what has transpired so far. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first two quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. And on that note, time to throw it back to our guys at the stadium.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. And the Monarchs will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. He'll start the third quarter with the run. At the 35, he's got room. To the 43-yard line, and a first down for this offense. The Pirates, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Right back to the well. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. And the Pirates with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Snagged out of the air. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. The Pirates will have it 1st and 10. He'll try the left side. Got the first down and more. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Line gets set. First down. Wants to throw on first down. Quickly complete. And he'll be run out of bounds. And these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. And the Pirates trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Motion from the wideout. Quick hitting end around on 1st and goal. Touchdown! The give to the back. Look out, he's got room. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive,
trying to beat the D deep. He's got it inside the 25. It's a fumble on the play. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
These wide receivers are so fast nowadays. They're such big playmakers. I just want to get it to them and let them make it happen. But a lot of times, we're running to them, too. We're focused on chasing him down and funneling the football in the right direction. Defense swarm did a good job getting their hand on the football, causing the fumble from the wide receiver.
And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback running on the draw. Breaks into the open. With that, he's got 101 yards on the day, and the defense has been getting a steady diet of this dude on opening day. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Give to the single back. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. The Pirates come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Gets it out quickly. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They'll put it in play from the 27, first down. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. And the Pirates can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Rolling right and going deep. Makes a grab for a big play. Lots of running room. Touchdown Pirates. And they take it in for 6 more points.
One of the things I love about this quarterback, David, is that he keeps his eyes downfield when he gets outside the pocket. He might have had an opportunity to take off running with that, but he knew he had an opportunity for an even bigger play. How about the run after the catch?
And that's great. You love that about the quarterbacks, but it's so frustrating when you got a guy that just breaks the contain of the pocket, breaks down your defense. Now you got to cover longer in the back end, and you can tell he comes free, he sees him, catches it, and walks right into the end zone.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Starts the drive trying to go up top. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The Monarchs in the hurry up. From the gun on third down. Here's the pressure. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And how about the awareness by this guy on third down, a scramble play. Everything's breaking down, but he never panics and also knows exactly where he needs to get to pick up that first down. It's third. I can't slide early. I can't run out of bounds. I'm probably going to have to put my body on the line here and take a big hit and risk that to get this first. That's a big-time leadership play by the quarterback.
Really good pickup on second down there. Leaves them with 3rd and 2. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Off the play fake. And it's incomplete on third down.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
Trying to keep the drive alive. He's not going to get there. Stop short on fourth down. Single back formation, and they give it to him. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. The Pirates with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. No need to show urgency to get another play off before the clock hits 0. Throwing right. And the pass falls incomplete. That's how we'll wrap up the 3rd quarter of play. But now, time for the 4th quarter. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. Period starts with a 2nd down play. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Quick completion on the out route. Run out of bounds. They'll spot him at the 24. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end of the year.
Deep shot for the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, East Carolina.
And this offense defense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football. Still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, that pivotal top 15 battle is in the books. Here's how things went down. Miami is going to get out of Dodge with a win. It's a shave that might have been a little closer than Canes fans wanted, but a road victory feels great no matter what the final score is. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the new top 25 poll next week as this one, gentlemen.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Fakes to grab. Oh, he's got some space. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Looking for a deep man. Touchdown, ODU! Running back searching for a hole. Gets it past the marker. They get it down to the 35 before he's stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a 1st down. The sweet feet buy a little time. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Purple Pirates. They won it all, and that is exactly what they got. There's no... The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. On the play. 2nd down. And the Monarchs trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Going to swing it on 2nd down. With the catch, it's Grant. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Well, here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
And it's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receivers to step up, make some yards after the catch, some contested plays. This offense has got to do something, and they got to do it quick.
It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get it done.
Well, no doubt that's where the quarterback wanted to go with the ball from jump, but better job by the defense forcing the incompletion.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Got it! They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
And they found the big fella again, and they found him early and often today. They featured him here in the 4th quarter. Still time left in this football game. I imagine he's going to still continue to get the football thrown his way.
What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. Got nothing last time. Now 2nd and goal from the 3. Trying play action. Fires to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. And here they come to give it another shot on 3rd and goal from the 3. Starts to scramble to the left. And they're going to score again. Yet another. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.